Hi there, I'm Demitri with the Demitri team, and in this video we are going to talk about some changes that started in the real estate industry beginning August 2024. So, as a buyer, one of the biggest changes is a written document that does two things. One, it tells you that you are responsible for the buyer's agent compensation. So, you have always been responsible, it just hasn't seemed that way, but we now must have a written document that makes it clearly understood that as a buyer, you are responsible for your agent's compensation. That's number one. Number two, you need to negotiate what that compensation is. Prior to ever looking at any house, you and your agent need to negotiate what that compensation is. And that's where you use either most of the time we use what's called a buyer broker agreement, but sometimes that might be a buyer journey agreement. It could be an engagement letter. It can be called different things. But the point is that in that particular document, the two most critical things are, well, three things actually. There's a third thing. So the most critical is one, you're informed that you understand that. Two, what the compensation is. And three, what's the time frame? When does it start? When does it end? Is it, for 1 day, 1 month, 1 year? How long is that agreement that you're going to work? And then lastly, hopefully it's understood in doing that, you have selected an agent to work with, and you're not just hopping around from agent to agent to agent to agent. When you do this agreement, that's your agent. That's the person you work with, you communicate with. Hopefully they do a great job for you. So we do look forward to working with you as a buyer. We do have a buyer broker agreement. We also have a buyer engagement letter. They're really the same thing. They're just two different formats. One looks pretty, and one is the official down from the from the state of Florida, and that we do that. But anyway, we'll have a conversation. We'll get that done. We'll make sure that you find the house that you are looking for, that it all works for you financially, so that nothing gets in the way of you being able to buy your house. I hope you have a terrific day. We look forward to working with you.
Hey, I almost forgot. Don't forget to subscribe and follow.